1, 2, 3, 4. And I come undone, lately. That's the thing with the Riptide. Do you love it, the Riptide? Do you love it, the Riptide? Do you love it, the Riptide by Vance Joy featuring Paris Hilton. Riptide by Vance Joy. Uncle Stuart, this is like a ukulele song. I don't care. Because here's the thing. I have a ukulele. I just don't like playing it. I don't like playing the ukulele, so I'm teaching it on guitar. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you want to play it on ukulele, all of the strumming and all of the chord names are exactly the same. The only thing that changes is the actual way you play the chords. So there are only 4 chords in this song: A minor, G, C, and F. Those are the 4 easiest chords on ukulele. So what you're gonna have to do is just look them up in a book if you want to play it on ukulele. Now, if you would get out of my hair, I can teach everybody how to play the song on the guitar. I don't know why I thought it would be funny to pronounce it guitar. I've never done that before in my entire life. It wasn't funny, and I'm already just being way meaner than I should be. Like, obviously it's like a joke, but I think you can all tell that I'm actually in a bad mood and I'm actually being mean. The song Riptide, as recorded by Vance Joy, is like a little bit out of tune. It's a little bit sharp. It's unclear to me if that was like added in as like a thing in the recording or if the ukulele he was playing was just tuned a little sharp. But here's what I will say. You can put a capo on 1 if you want, and that makes it pretty close to the actual tuning of the album, but not quite. Or you can do what we're gonna do, which is not use the capo at all, and then it's just, we're gonna be a little bit flat, but the chords are the same, it doesn't matter. Standard tuning, no capo, moving on. Let's start off with the introduction. A minor chord, pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. If you can, have your thumb touch and mute the top string, but it's not a big deal. Here's the strumming for most of the song. You're gonna strum down, down, up, down, up. Start with just the first 2. Just go down, down, wait, wait. Play it with me, appreciate. Down, down, wait, wait, down, down. 2 more times. Down, down, wait, wait, down, down, wait, wait. Pretty easy, right? Well, guys, this is an easy song, so I don't know what you want me to say. Let's try adding in those extra strums now. So we're gonna go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, wait, up, down, up. Play it with me, here we go. Down, down, wait, up, down, down. Pause, up, down, down. Rest, up, down, down. Whoop, up, down, up. Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, Uncle Stuart, does it matter that I go up, down, up at the end? Can I go down, up, down? Can I go down, 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 up, down? Yes, it absolutely matters. It's going to devastate your ability to play the song. I'm not just being grumpy McGrumpface over here. It really is crucial that you do this exact strumming. You have to do it. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I don't care how unintuitive that is for you. If you don't do it like that, you're gonna be so sorry and you're gonna pay the ultimate price. Would you please play that strumming pattern along with me 2 more times in a row? Down, down, whoop, up, down, up. 5, 6. Here we go. And down, down, whoop, up, down, down, whoop, up, down, up. Great. All right, so in reality, we only want to do it 1 time on the A minor. Then we're going to switch to a G chord. Would you please go ahead and be a friend and put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your ring finger and pinky on the 3rd fret of the bottom 2 strings. Classic G chord. Some of you out there might be like, Uncle Stuart, can I do it like this? Look, If you know a different way to do the G chord and you want to play that alternate way of playing G, fantastic, be my guest. You can ask the dishes all you want. But if you are new to playing chords on the guitar, I recommend you play the G this way, the way I taught it to you. Okay? Great, fantastic, amazing. So we've got A minor, then to G. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Same exact strumming on the G chord. Now, we're going to practice playing those two chords, but here's peace. What I wanted to say to you, though, is if you are still getting the hang of this whole switching chords business, or maybe these are the first chords you've ever played on the guitar, what you really want to do when you're switching chords is on the final strum of one chord, you want to lift up your fingers and start getting ready for the next one. So on the A minor, we're actually going down, down, whoop, up, down, lift, G. You strum the open strings once to give you some time to get ready for the next chord. So it's A minor, up, down, switch, G. Does that make sense? Do that with me extremely slowly once. 5, 6. Here we go. And down, down, up, down, and oh! If you liked that helpful tip, that's the sort of helpful tip that I present to you in my Guitar Fundamentals Beginning Guitar with Stuart. Shoot, what's it called? It's called... I don't remember. Go to marinmusic.com, sign up for my world-class beginner guitar video course. Thank you. So we do the strumming once on the A minor, then we switch to the G and we do the strumming once. Then we switch to a C chord. C chord is as follows. Pointer finger, first fret, second string from the bottom. Middle finger, second fret, third string from the top. Ring finger, third fret, second string from the top. If you can, mute the top string with your thumb, not a big deal. We're going to do the exact same strumming 2 times in a row. Dos. That's Spanish for 2. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You see me panic because I forgot what? Guys, what you're going to do now is play that with me all the way through. A minor, G, C, C. A nice and slow, and here we go. Down, down, up, down, and G, G, up, down, and C, C, up, again, C, C, up, down, up. We're gonna call that the main riff. That's like the main thing you do for the whole entire song. For the introduction, you do that twice. Then we get to the verse. For the verse, you play that exact same thing 4 times. Then we get to the pre-chorus. This is when he sings, Ooga, baby beluga whale, slippery fish. Does that mean, okay, wait, quick little break. In the comments, does this mean anything to anyone? Slippery fish, because it means something to me, but I can't put my brain on it. I just know that means something to me. It has something to do with elementary school, but I just don't know. It's the longest I've ever closed my eyes when I'm not asleep. For the pre-chorus, you do that exact same thing one more time. You go A minor, G, C, C. Then you start it a second time, A minor, G. But then just do one strum of the C chord and hold it out for 8 beats, for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we've made it to the chorus. Guys, you have a little choice to make for the chorus. What the easy way out, the coward's way out, the fool's errand, is you could do for the chorus, just play that exact same main riff 4 more times. Great. Or what I think is actually happening in the recording is they change the strumming pattern up a little bit. So instead of going down, down, up for the chorus, they're going down, down, up, down, up. It just adds a little bit more energy, a little extra pizzazz. So let's go ahead and try playing the A minor, G, C, but instead of going down, down, up, we're gonna go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, slow it down and down, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up. Great work. Like I said, that's optional. Extra credit. It won't affect your grade. It will only affect it in a positive way. It will not lower your grade. Plus, I'm planning on removing your lowest test score from the grade book anyway. So you don't have to do this. That optional strumming pattern is just for butts and pickles. There's a dog named Pickle. It passed away. Why'd I bring that up? Having one of those days where I just think about dead dogs. Can I tell you a secret? Don't tell my wife I said this, although I tell her this all the time, so you can tell her. Guys, would you please tell my wife, I like thinking about dogs that have died. Yeah, it's true. Like, I just hooked myself up to a little personal lie detector test. I'm going to do it again. I like thinking about dogs that have passed away. He's telling the truth. Okay, so that's the chorus. You just play those chords 4 times in a row with the alternate strumming pattern if you so choose. Then you go to the second verse, which is exactly the same as the first verse. Then you go to the second pre-chorus, which is exactly the same as the first pre-chorus. Then you go to the second chorus, which is exactly the same as the first chorus with the optional strumming and everything. Then we get to the bridge. The bridge starts off with this little like picking thing. Goes. So get your C chord all locked and loaded. Then you're gonna get rid of your middle finger. Have your middle finger lift up just a little bit. Play the 3rd string from the top open, and then hammer on with your middle finger. A hammer on is when you play the note once, and then without plucking the string again, you just take your finger and you smash it down onto the fret. So we go open, then look, not using the pick, hammer onto the 2nd fret. We go. After you hammer on, play the 3rd string from the top again, then play the 3rd string from the bottom. So it's hammer and bum. Here we go. Hammer and bum. Then play 2nd string from the top, and then play 3rd string from the top. So it's bunka-dee-pow, ba-dong, bunka-dee-pow, ba-dong. Play it with me 4 times. Honky-da-bow, boo-da, honky-ba-dow, boonga, honky-ba-dow, boonga, honky-ba-dow, boonga. So that's a little like, you could call it a solo or an interlude. I don't know what you want to call it. Then we get into the actual bridge, which goes like this. Would you like me to teach it to you? Fine, I will. A minor chord, the same A minor chord. We're gonna do the chorus strumming, that optional strumming, but you're gonna play it twice in a row on the A. So we go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Then switch to the G and do it twice. Then switch to the C and play it twice. But then we're gonna switch to an F major 7 chord and do it twice. We can just, the F major 7 chord, we're just gonna call it F. F and F major 7 are practically the same thing. That's not true, but it doesn't matter. You have your C chord. Just take your middle finger and your ring finger and just pop them down 1 string like that. So now your thumb is meeting the top string, 2nd string from the top is open, ring fingers on 3 of the 3rd string from the top, middle fingers on 2 of the 3rd from the bottom, pointer fingers on 1 of the 2nd string from the bottom, and do the strumming pattern twice on this. So we went A minor, G, C, F major 7. Let's try it. Donkey, bingy, bong. 1, 2, here we go. And down, down, up, down, 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 up, and switch. Then you do it again, back to A minor, then to G, great, this is exciting, then to C, then just do 1 strum of the F, 2, 3, 4, 4, hold it out for 8 counts. You did it. Yes, I can hear that I'm a little bit out of tune. I was hoping no one would notice. But if your ear is good enough to hear that I'm out of tune, then what are you doing this deep into a Riptide tutorial anyway? Don't you already know Riptide? What are you doing here? See, I'm just being mean. Someone decided to watch my video like all the way through, and now I'm criticizing them for doing it. I'm like making fun of them for it. It's horrible. My tuner's broken, my guitar's broken. I'm gonna cut this whole thing out of the video. That concludes the bridge to the song Riptide by Vance Joy, which takes us to the third and final chorus, which is also the ending to the song. The third chorus is just the regular chorus again. The same strumming, same chords. The only thing that changes is he plays it multiple times in a row. I don't know if he plays it 3 times or 4 times in a row. I tried to count, but I was like, every time, I tried multiple times. I played the song and I'm like, all right, here we go. Here's the ending. Here's it 1 time. Here's it 2 times. 3 times. I wonder if I'm ever going to go bowling again. I don't enjoy it. I like mini golfing. I'm sure I'll do that, but I don't really like bowling. I don't think I'm... Oh, shoot. Was that 3 times or 4 times? That happened like 4 times in a row. Not exaggerating. I didn't think about bowling each time. So it was like bowling once, thought about Magic the Gathering one of the times. I thought about Elden Ring one of the time. And the other time I just turned off my brain completely. And then after you play the chorus 3 to 4 times, you just go boom, 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 and you end on the C chord. And that's the end of the story of the dreaded Riptide and how it shattered the Elden Ring and brought about the great sundering in the lands between. And I come undone.